Skinny dipping for school credits. I actually read your notes this week.
So did I.
So
5 gold bars.
I did too.
Hold on a second, Jimmy. You got caught in a lie there because you have made it quite clear you do not know how to. You can't read right now.
I think what's happening is Jimmy's reading them and making up what he wants.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You made it at a point that so either you're lying about being blind or you just lied about reading the notes.
Liar! Liar! Liar!
One of them cannot be true.
I'm trying to do like the one of those Paralympic scandals where I get in and win a gold medal as a blind man.
I can't see.
Archery. Jimmy. No, so I obviously I can see, but it takes me 4 times as long. All right, so I can read this line right now. Bill Hayes discussed this on Overdrive once, but I believed it to be a myth until now. That was in Stoff's notes. I can read it, but it's just jiggly all over the page. Okay,
nice.
So I can't read is a bit of an exaggeration.
So basically, the reason I brought this up was Bill Hayes was on Overdrive a while ago, and he discussed that when he was in school.
We should say Bill Hayes is a broadcaster, longtime Toronto broadcaster, the father of Brian Hayes, our good buddy, and the host of Overdrive on TSN Radio in Toronto. Go ahead.
Very common knowledge. So basically, he was on Overdrive once. He was discussing Overdrive is the program that Brian Hayes hosts. He was on there once discussing that when he was in school for phys-ed class, they'd have swimming, but they would swim naked. And this was part of like the school curriculum, I guess. I always thought this was like some sort of myth or a joke. It came up again on our like 10th anniversary call, and Brian said that it's 100% true this happened. So I did a little Googling, and basically it is true that between 1926 and 1962, many students would swim nude during gym class.
Wow.
Just male?
Just no, well, I don't know if it's just male because I read somewhere that women's classes would try to peek in on the men and vice versa. So I assume it was a bit of both.
Yeah, was school like where people sexes separated back in the day? Or no?
I don't know if all of them.
Yeah,
I'd imagine.
What do you mean, like in the in
gym
class?
Or?
No, like gym class or just in.
I don't think so. I can only go from my parents were not. My mom went to Glebe High School, Glebe Collegiate in Ottawa, and it was male and female for sure back. And so she would have gone to high school and, my mom's, what is she, 80? I don't know. No one cares. But anyway, I think certainly in the...
You said that about your mom?
No, I mean, no one cares to sit there and listen to me try and do math. So she would have probably gone to high school.
Hold on a second.
The 50s? The 50s?
Can you do the math?
No, I can't.
Because maybe we would like...
Might be entertaining.
In fairness, I can't see the numbers. I'm blind in my head now.
That would be a traumatic thing, though, I will say this. We did swimming in grade 9, Gloucester High School. Earl Armstrong Pool was right across the thing. So swimming was like a first term. Did you guys do swimming in high school?
No.
Okay. So it was a traumatic experience for me because in grade 9, I was 14. Let's just say I had not developed yet.
Yes.
And many of the other boys had developed.
Ooh.
And so I did not look forward to swim class and like changing in the swim room. And I was accosted by a young man who said, "Jimmy, why ain't you hairy?"
Hold on. That young man was a fellow student, I would hope.
That was
a little older than me.
I can picture the kid, but I can't remember his name. He was a big
janitor.
Oh my God.
I think I was right in the midst.
Did you
midst
consider wearing a little toupee? Try to fool them.
I think
we should market that. We should market that little toupees
for
grade 9s, like grade 9s or grade 8s, and kids who haven't been there yet.
Toupee, pubay. We'll call them pubays.
Can I be a silent investor in that company?
Keyword silence.
Ready to be the face of that company.
They have extensions for beards and stuff like that.
What do we call them?
Grow a lot of facial hair. So
what do we call them? A pupee. Pupee. Here we go.
I'm sorry, but
I'm James Duffy for pupee.
I literally said pupee 2 minutes ago.
Oh, sorry.
And you just came up with it in front of me.
I wasn't listening. You never heard stop. You never heard stop saying
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, the two guys with the BetSafe shirts.
Stop now. He understands how Lester's felt the entire history of this podcast.
Oh my God.
It's not good.
I just said that. Hilarious.
Hi.
Okay.
I'm James Duffy for Pupee. When I was in grade 9, little Jimmy had to go to the swim change room, and he was bullied by older boys who'd been through the changes that we all go through. Back then, Jimmy didn't have access to Pupee. So for all you kids out there going through the same sort of trauma that Jimmy went through, Pupee, 1995. Call in the next 7 minutes, and we'll bring you
nipple hairs. Throw in the nipple hairs.
Pit pace. Oh God. Yeah, that was traumatic for you. It's tough. That is a hard part in a person's life when you have gone through puberty and others have.
Well, for me, I just remember like getting changed for gym. Like the early years, you're like, you got a towel around you. You're trying to be super or whatever. It's already a very like anxiety-ridden time, I'd say. And
well, we've all said
getting naked in front of your whole class.
I still don't like getting naked. We had the conversation about the golf change rooms before on the podcast. And guys are just flaunting it right in your face. So, hey, Jimmy, did you get my stock tip? I think I texted you the other day.
What course is that?
Yeah. How'd you shoot in the back nine, pal? How you swinging it?
Well, one of the first events, I think my first year at TSN was the Raptors golf tournament, and so I golfed with our bosses. And then we had to go shower before the dinner. So I'm showering next to two of my bosses. And it was weird. Yeah. It was weird seeing your bosses naked and I don't know, very strange.
How come you're the only one who had to do that?
I was going to say, when you say had to, was this Jimmy, like you want to keep your job?
No, you just, you come out. Your foursome comes into the change room. You all got your lockers next to each other, and you get naked and you go in the shower. And in this particular, you come out and you have shower stalls. This was at Diamondback. No. It was at like Rattlesnake or something. Then you come out and you're all naked standing there. And it's just, like I said, I've never been comfortable with that. And particularly around guys who just hired me to host shows at their company.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
that's how they fill you out, maybe.
Yeah.
We should get Keith Pelly on. Let's get Keith Pelly on and see what his impressions of me were naked.
Well, at least you had matured by then, so that was good.
Well, that's the rub.
he was still using pupees.
Just the pupee fell off mid shower.
Just to fix it up.
No. What you do now is you tattoo it on.
That sounds painful. Incredibly painful. Just bring it back to the naked swimming for 1 second. My favorite part of the story was there's a folklore tale of Coach Valentine using a life-saving pole to remedy an embarrassing moment for a backstroking swimmer. The coach swatted him on the midsection and shouted, "Get that periscope down."
Let's just say Coach Valentine would not have a job in 2021.
No.
How did that happen, though?
I guess
when you're grade 9, sometimes those probably aren't your choice.
Yeah. Maybe it was a morning class.
Yeah.
Wasn't the water cold?
When the boys were naked, they're not swimming with the girls in bathing suits either, are they?
I would think not. No.
Yeah.
It was separated for the nudity.
Makes sense.
The one thing I did remember from swimming, we were co-ed, and you got to do mouth to mouth. And mouth to mouth in grade 9 was a big deal. I did. I id.
Here comes the beer.
Those don't count.
No doubt about it. James,
I did roll a hat ad.
Jimmy later tried CPR at a school dance.
I did. I did mouth to mouth with Rolla.
Roll out.
Yeah.
All right. Beep beep.
We're still friends. Still friends. I ran into her at the hockey rink, and she her son played hockey with my son, and she's one of my great friends from high school. And I did mouth to mouth on her. Grade 9.